If you really want to achieve success in your life, just tell yourself it is better to get it done than to get it perfect. Because when you get it done, that means at least you're making progress. And if you get it completely off the mark, at least now you'll have experience to know, and you'll have the knowledge to look up what can you do the next time to get better. If you're not doing what you want to do because you want it to be perfect, or you just want to make sure you're getting it right and you're not getting it wrong, I'm telling you, you will stay average. You will stay where you are. You will never improve in your life. And how can I say that? It's because I've been in your same situation where I wanted things to be perfect before I did what I wanted to do. But guess what? Perfection, being perfect, it's not real. You can never be perfect with anything. And it wasn't until I realized that it is okay to not have things right. Because even if you get things wrong, you at least learn from it, that I was finally able to grow and reach the goals I wanted to reach. And until you realize that, you will never reach your goals because you'll never even get started on it. Because you're going to be trying to reach some high level, some perfection that does not exist. Now, who am I? My name is Faith, and my goal is to help aspiring entrepreneurs, creators, and high achievers reach their goals, teaching you how to take action, stay consistent, and make goals happen. And one of the biggest roadblocks that will hold you back as an entrepreneur, as a creative, as a high achiever, is trying to get things perfect. And I'm going to tell you 3 stories in each role. As an entrepreneur, I wanted to start so many businesses. And I would make the website and everything and try to get it perfect. But because I tried to get it perfect, I would always try to find something new, something extra, learn something new, put something new in, all these things without ever finishing what I started. And so I never really started any businesses because I would try so hard to get it perfect. Months would pass, nothing happened, and I just throw my hands up and give up and say, oh, this doesn't work. Well, I never even tested it to get feedback. I only gave up because I couldn't find that level of perfection that didn't exist. Now, as a creative, I wanted to create blogs and post them out, and I never did because I couldn't find the perfect way to lay out my blogs and how to organize them, how to find the perfect system to make sure that I got it done as efficiently as possible. I couldn't find that perfect line, and so I never started posting blogs. And as a high achiever, there's been so many goals I set about going to the gym and getting fit, but because I didn't have the perfect workout, I didn't have all the muscles lined out that I would target. Because I didn't have all that stuff, I never started because I didn't have the perfect routine. But notice how I never found the perfect thing because perfect doesn't exist. And so nothing in my life, nothing happened. I always gave up because I got discouraged because I didn't find the thing that didn't exist. But all that changed once I realized done is better than perfect. I started working my business because I realized done is better than perfect. When I first started my business, I literally just made a lead magnet and just ran Facebook ads on it. And it was horrible. But I kept telling myself done is better than perfect. And because I had that horrible start, it wasn't perfect. It was completely wrong. I went in the most wrong direction. It gave me insights and experience that I could try again. But this time, I'm not going to try it and try to make it perfect. I'm just going to try it, make it better than it was before, improve it, get more feedback, and repeat the process until I find the people I want to work with. As a creative, when it came to, let's say, making YouTube videos, I used to have long, detailed scripts because I wanted to make sure I hit every target perfectly. I didn't forget anything. I said all the right words. And I always came out for about it because I was literally reading from a script. But it wasn't until I said, done is better than perfect, that I just said, forget the script. I'm just going to write down a few bullet points that I want to cover. And if I don't say everything perfectly, that's fine. Because as long as I get the message out, that is good. Because done is better than perfect. And as a high achiever, when it came down, I wanted to learn how to do pull-ups. But for a long time, I never tried because I didn't know the exact way to do it. And it was hard. I went to the gym for 3 months straight, and all I did was just random workouts to build up to a pull-up. But from doing those random workouts and trying pull-ups, it helped me realize, okay, well, it's hard for me to get above the bar, so maybe I can look up videos on how to get above the bar. And then that experience helped me change my direction of how I was going to learn how to do a pull-up. And I just kept doing that process of me trying new things, me trying to do a pull-up, not working, me looking up, okay, well, how can I fix this one thing and that thing, and then coming back, trying it again, until finally I got the pull-up. But in every situation, I only made progress when I completely flopped in the beginning and did not have the perfect plan, but just started. And just told myself it's better to get done than to be perfect. And you guys should tell yourself that too. If you really want to achieve success in your life, just tell yourself it is better to get it done than to get it perfect. Because when you get it done, that means at least you're making progress. And if you get it completely off the mark, at least now you'll have experience to know, and you'll have the knowledge to look up what can you do the next time to get better. And if you repeat that process over and over and over again, you will get the success you want, because that's really the only way to grow. Again, think of a baby, of a child, like a baby. How did a baby learn how to walk? Did a baby learn how to walk by finding the perfect way to place their foot down so that they would have the optimal balance and they wouldn't fall over? No. They just got up, fell, said, okay, that didn't work. Let me try something else. Got up, fell, that didn't work. Let me try something else. Got up, fell, over and over and over again until they got what they needed. They realized they learned how to walk. The same thing applies to you in every area of life. As a creative, as an entrepreneur, as a high achiever, the best thing you can do is stop looking for perfection and start looking to fail. And it hurts. It does hurt. But once you start feeling that failure over and over again, it gets easier. And now you're transitioning to a state where failure doesn't hurt. And you see it as a way to grow and learn and get more experience to get better. Rather than being like the average people who fail in life because they are afraid of failure. So they want things to be perfect. They want things to be right. So you never start. They never achieve what they wanted. So hopefully that helps you out. Remember this mantra: done is better than perfect. And you will get so much progress in life. And also understand that every time you get it wrong, you have a chance to learn from that mistake and get it right. And if you keep learning and learning and learning and improving, you will get so close to perfection. You won't reach it because it doesn't exist, but you will get close. Alright? Now remember, take action, stay consistent, make goals happen, and I will see you later.